In the fourth round and with the 114th overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the New York Giants selected Dane Belton, safety from Iowa. He's 6'1", 205 pounds, and is 21 years old. Belton is an active pass defender that looks most at home in the box. Belton is comfortable keeping everything in front of him and reacting downhill, and as a result, he excels in underneath coverage and blitzing situations. In coverage, he does a good job frustrating receivers at the top of the route and has good hand-eye coordination to be effective at the catch point. He can blanket the true Y tight ends in man coverage, but looks nice and steady in underneath zone coverage for crossers, running backs, and tight ends with some spy ability as well. He's a technically sound head-on tackler and does an excellent job setting the edge in the run game. Most of all, he displays a ton of versatility, having lined up all over the place for the Hawkeyes. This is probably the trait that most intrigued Martindale and the Giants. However, athletically, he looks just average across the board. He's not a mismatch liability, but also never an advantage. His biggest area of improvement is going to come mentally, as he has a tendency to play a little bit undisciplined. In the run game, for example, he can jump the wrong gaps entirely, and when asked to play deep coverage, he can lose track of the deepest receiver on the field. To me, safety is a position I felt the Giants did the least to help out. First, by letting Logan Ryan go for minimal financial gain, and second, by ignoring the position in free agency, then third, by ignoring it until the fourth round of the draft. The Giants selected Belton, who seems to be average personified and is more likely to be a depth safety getting game day reps in sub packages and special teams or in the event of injury. Over time, I don't see Belton cracking into the starting lineup, but if the Giants can get him to play a little bit more under control, he can be a valuable depth piece in the secondary that they sorely need and a possible key piece on special teams.